So hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today is May 1st, 2018. I just did my Senate election predictions. So if you guys want to go see the Senate before you see the governor races, or if you want to see it directly after this video, it's probably going to be in the suggested, or you can just go on my channel and find it. So we have the governor elections for 2018 as of May 1st. Where do I think the balance of power will go? So since this isn't really a majority type race where the majority actually matters other than the National Governors Association, we're going to see a lot of these statewide races not really show what the rest of the country might show. We may see a Democratic wave in the House, in the Senate, but we probably won't see it in these governor elections. The Democrats will probably do a little bit better than they did in previous election years, especially than they did in 2014, but it won't be something extremely drastic. And in fact, the Republicans have a shot at holding or picking up a number of these races. So Colorado, I think will go to the Democrats. I think right now it's probably going to hold on to their Democratic identity. New Mexico is going to lose their incumbent GOP governor, and Mexico is probably going to go to the Democratic column, effectively making it the first flip of 2018 in the governor's election, according to this video. Now, 14 Democrats, 22 Republicans. Alaska is a race that I think is probably going to go to the Republicans. The independent right now isn't doing so well, especially since the Democrats haven't really promised to drop out if they have a nominee. And that's the only thing that landed the independent the victory back in 2014. And I think that Alaska will go to the Republicans. So now we're going to go over a number of these races. So Florida, I think that one could actually go to the Democrats. I think they have a pretty good shot at winning the state of Florida, considering that Rick Scott's retiring. He's running for the Senate. The Senate's probably going to go blue. The House elections are probably going to go blue. In a swing state, we could see the hatred towards the president or just the disapproval towards the president be prominent, but in a state like that's safe for each party, regardless of who's the incumbent, we may not see it as much, because obviously if there's an opposing party that's hated presidential election years but then loved in governor election years, they're obviously doing something right on a state and local level, and what happens in Washington probably won't affect them in this race, which brings me to my state of Maryland. This state of Maryland, I think, will go to Larry Hogan, my incumbent GOP governor. I think it could get close. I think it will come down to 1 or 2%, but I think he'll narrowly hold it off, considering that Democratic candidates aren't necessarily so unified behind one, and the front runner right now is not the best candidate for the Democratic Party. 24 Republicans, 15 Democrats. Illinois, that one I think could be a Democratic pickup. I think it's very possible that Illinois goes to the Democrats, and my reasoning behind that is Illinois doesn't so much have a popular incumbent governor. He's not the best type of person to run in a year like this. I think Illinois we could see going to the Democrats ever so slightly. So we have the state of Michigan, which is the next state up on our list, and I think the state of Michigan would go to the Democrats. Now, my reasoning behind that is, the Flint water crisis. A lot of things happened, and it's not necessarily that fault of the governor, but a lot of it is. And Michigan has shown a little bit more Democratic tendencies in some special elections. But right now, as I see it, it would go to the Democrats in this race. So that gives the Democratic pickup. Minnesota, I see staying with the Democrats. I think they'll hold on to the Democratic identity and pretty much win the state of Minnesota. Narrowly though. So 18 Democrats, 24 Republicans. So where can the Democrats win, or where can Republicans hold on? So right now, I think that the Republicans will hold on to Iowa. I think their governor is mildly popular, and I think Iowa will narrowly stay in the column for 2018. So 25 Republicans, 18 Democrats. Now, we're going over to the state of New Hampshire, which I think would narrowly go to the GOP, but I think they'll hold on to it. Now, this effectively puts them in the majority in the National Governors Association. But Maine, I see going to the Democrats. I think the Democrats will have a pretty good shot at the state of Maine, and I think it's very likely that they'll hold on to it. As of right now, Connecticut, that one's getting a little bit tougher for the Democrats. As of right now, I'm going to leave that one in the GOP column. Now, my reasoning behind that is they've definitely ramped up their attention towards the state of Connecticut, and the governor is not helping the Democrats whatsoever. He really shouldn't be speaking completely. Now, Connecticut is typically a Democratic state, but I see it going to the GOP, which is probably one of their first pickups. Nevada, I see going to the Democrats. I think it's possible the Democrats would carry Nevada. And then right now we have 27 Republicans and 20 Democrats. So let's go take a look at the current governor elections by party. So we have 16 Democrats, 33 Republicans. Let's look at the change now. 27 Democrats, 27 Republicans. The Democrats gained, they gained 4 as of right now, but they're probably going to gain a little bit more. Remember, it used to be 17 until West Virginia flipped to the Republicans because of the party registration whole fiasco thing with the incumbent governor, Jim Justice. But 20 Democrats, 27 Republicans. Now it comes down to the Rust Belt, as a lot of elections will. And Wisconsin, I think, will hold on to the Republican governor narrowly. Ohio, that one's getting a little bit closer, but John Kasich is a popular governor leaving office. Mike DeWine is a good type of candidate considering he's a former senator. I see Ohio going to the Republicans, but Pennsylvania I see staying in the Democratic column, finishing off this prediction with 21 Democrats, 29 Republicans, and the final map, as we can see, a tad bit more blue on the map, but still a Republican majority nationwide. So thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down suggestions below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.